let's do some more jewelry here. Say we had a necklace, which I believe this came from, and it broke. And it was a friend of mine's necklace, and yeah, it was not fixable. So she just gave me those. The other day, yesterday, I posted, I believe, no, Monday, I posted a video of where we did these different earrings using this bead right here, the light green pearl. And this morning I made a ring that would match those. And so this one is fit directly to me. So if your hand size is different, it won't fit you. And I don't have a ring mandrel, but my deburring tool, the shaft on that, is the perfect size for my hand. So if you don't have a mandrel, take and a mandrel is just a cylinder that usually they're gauged for different size rings. I have one for bracelets, but I don't have one for rings. Anyways, just find something, whether or not it's a bottle or the shaft of a paintbrush. That's would have to be like a pinky ring. That's awfully small. Or a dowel, or something you can work with to make your rings. Okay. All right. I'm going to use some of this wire that I got from Hobby Lobby in the Christmas section. Oh, I did see the price. It was $2.99 originally, and it was 50% off. So, and I'm going to take more than I need. Whoops. That's definitely more than you're going to need for a ring. Okay, let's go right around in the half here. And I want to make something with those pearls things. All right. Now, that's about, whoops. Let's cross it over. All right, then I'm going to take this part and bend it back. I'm going to take this part and bend that one back. I may not have made this long enough. I did not. Well, ain't that cute? All right. Now I know. I need longer. This one was about that length. So I could maybe show you how to do that. And since it doesn't matter if I get it too long, I can just cut off the excess. Let me start again. All right. And again. Oh, I'm scratching up my... Oh, wow. It is a tool, right? All right, let's go right there. Go all the way across. I'll push it down a little bit so it kind of holds its shape, because this is dead soft wire. It does not want to hold its shape very well. So let's go right here. Turn this back. Go right here. About the same spot. Turn it back. All right. Now let's squeeze these. And squeeze these. Don't need a big loop right there. Don't want to cross them. Don't want to make them angry. All right. All right. Let's, again, keep them from being crossed. And let's put it back on the mandrel. Probably made these too long now. Oh, I did. I know I did. Wow. I am just making all kinds of mistakes here. But you know what? I am going to continue with it. You know why? Because there are people who have larger hands than mine. And I will just give it to one of those fine, people. And I'm crossing it again in the front. Okay. Then I'm going to take this right here, go right here, bend that one up, go over here, and bend that one up. All right. Do you understand what I'm doing yet? Do I understand what I'm doing yet? All right, that's a better question. All right. I may have. That's all right. Now, where's my? I will use this one. All right, I'm gonna put it as deep as I can on this shaft right here because I want a little. I need a loop, so let me bring that around like that. Let me go on the other side. Bring the loop around like that. And I'm going to cut those off even because I don't need any more wire than that. And yes, I now have had too much wire, but that's okay. All right, now these could have been smaller, but that's all right. Depends on what look you're looking for. I'm going to take my flat nose pliers, and since my husband's going to order me some nylon ones, I think. Anyways, these got teeth here. Avoid the teeth. Just go to the flat part because we don't want teeth marks on our wire. I'm going to turn that one that way, and I'm going to come over here, grab this one, and turn it this way. All right. Now this one's a little overlapped here, so I'm going to take my wire cutters. I'm going to cut it right there. I don't want them overlapped. Let me trim that one off, make it flush, and close this loop up. We want it closed, but we don't want it overlapped. Okay. Oop, that one's bigger than that one. All right. We can make the adjustment. It's not a biggie. Okay. There we go. And we want to make sure these are facing each other like that. And we will get it back into round after we're finished. All right, next step. Let's get a pearl. Pearl. Okay, come on, pearl. And I got some little wire here. This is 24 gauge. You can actually use a little bigger wire if you have it. I don't have it, or I don't have it out in here. I might have some out in the shed. I don't know. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go through this hole, go through this wire, go through this bead. Ooh, the bead's got a small hole. And then we're going to go through this hole. Just like this. All right. Now this ring, I was looking to see where I put it. On this ring, what I actually did was after I looped it through here, I went back this way, and I'm going to clip that end because you see how it's bent? It's making it harder to go through the bead. Okay, I went back through the bead just to make it a little stronger because this is such a fine wire. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do that. See if that hole is big enough. It might not be big enough on this one. This is nope, not going to be able to do it. All right, so one wire is going to be sufficient. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to be wrapping this wire and this wire. And it's so much easier with this than it was with this one because this has got this opening down here, and you want to keep your wire together. Do not overlap it. Go as many wraps as what you'd like, because this is such a fine wire. You're a fine wire. I'm going to do a little bit more than I would have. I probably would have been happy with 3 if this was a higher gauge wire or a lower gauge wire. Drives me crazy that the higher the number, the finer the wire. It don't make sense to me, but then I pinched them together. See, now they're all there. And you want this wire to be clipped on the top, so it's not going to have any chance of stabbing your finger when you're wearing it. But that being said, you do want to squish it down, so it's not going to snag any clothes or anything. All right, and you bite it around. Bite, 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 bite. Nope, still needs some persuasion there. Okay, that is better. All right, then on this side, make sure that bead is between those 2 loopy things. Okay, and then again, pull the wire up close to that. And I know you're going, but it looks all deformed. I know. It'll look good when we finish. How many loops did I do on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many I got there? I don't know. It's hard to tell. The wire's so small. All right. Right there's the right number. All right, let's pull that up. Clip that on the top. Take my pliers and smooth it down. Oh, you know what? 2 things. One, it overlapped. We don't want them overlapping. We want them to be boom, 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 boom. Not boom, 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 boom. Yeah. You got that? All right. And I need to cut that just a little shorter, so I'm going to try to pull that there. And clip it right there. You didn't clip, huh? There we go. Now let's use these pliers. And we walk around it. Walk, 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 walk. Feel it. Make sure it feels good. It does. All right, get our mandrel back out. Put it here. Squish these together. This is an adjustable ring. Okay, so it can be whatever size you need it to be. At that, it will fit my hand. Like that right there. I do want it. Okay. Rings don't set well on my finger. They tend to do this number here, because this is deeper than this here. And I don't have a, like, and my pinky pushed against that. Weird, I know. All right, now I want to make sure that this here, see how that wire's turned? I'm going to take this here, and I'm just going to pinch, 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 pinch. Again, I'm going to do it on this side, because we want that flat, because the flatter it is, the softer it'll be on your finger. If it's twisted, you're going to feel it on your finger. All right. And also pinching this like this here, strengthening. This is a dead soft wire, so every time you move it or you squeeze it or you do anything to it, it hardens it. And you do want it hardened, because you don't want your ring to go, especially when they're adjustable. Okay, what we can do now is take a little hammer. Just give it a little bit of pouncy-pouncies, and that will harden it even more. All right. You'll notice this hammer it's not a metal hammer. This is made just for this, where it won't leave marks. And this is, see how much stronger that is now? All right. Ta-da! Now I got 2 rings. Da 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 da. Oh, picked up a wire. Throw the wire away. All right. Ta-da! I'll just stack rings, right? Do people do that? I know they stack bracelets. Do they stack rings? Not this kind, I'm sure. I'm sure if they're stacking rings, they're just plain rings. And you can make just a plain ring with this. You could actually make it like that. Or I will show you one other cute little thing you can do. I wouldn't do it with the pink because those are awfully big. Let me find, oh, here's some little ones. Here's some black and gold. Ooh, that would look good on there too. I wonder if the wire would fit through that. I'd have to use the 24 gauge wire to go through that. Those are pearls, but the holes are so tiny in them. I can do these. All right. Let's do the other way you can make rings. Ring, ring, ring. Ooh, you know what? No. All right. I was gonna use that wire, but let's not and say we did. All right. Find the middle. On this type, you have to have a size. You can't just do this here, because that's going to be the front. It's actually, you can size it yourself later, but it won't, the adjustment is in the front, it's not in the back. Okay, so we start with that right there. I'm going to pinch it. Let's pinch it right here. Whoops, and turn it back. And the other side. Come on. I'm going to pinch it right here. Let me see. I loosened that way up. All right. Don't want it too far out of. Let's bring that one back that way. All right. So. All right, on this one here, because I do want to have all 3 of these on the back side. All right, I've crossed it. I can feel it being crossed at me. Right, where's it crossed? Right there. Turn it over. Okay. Now it's not crossed. You really want to make sure you don't cross your wires. All right. Let me check this again. All right. And my wires are crossed again. Ugh, I am so bad. I'm sorry. I've actually never made one of these earrings. One of these ring rings. Ring rings. Ring ring. All right. Now let's clip this one so it's about the same length as that other side. Okay. Let's knock it down. We do not want it pointy. Don't want it pointy. And I need to make it a little bit shorter. Not much shorter, just a little bit. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now I want to keep this a loop. I want to tighten the other part around. I think. I don't know. Okay. Wow. that on the mandrel again, or our version of a mandrel. Come on, don't cross the wires. All right, none of the wires are crossed. Pinch here, get that really good. All right. Now, ta-da! All right, let's get some of this little wire, because we are going to wrap that to keep it from going crazy on us. Come on. All right, I'm going to start back here and go forward because I want to be able to go through that opening. And try not to cross your wires. You can scrunch them up once you get a bunch of them on there. Okay. And just take your pliers here. Okay. Come on, separate a little bit. I want to be able to get through. Yeah, I can't have pliers in my hands while I'm doing this. And I'm just going to keep wrapping. All right. And once you like the looks of it, stop. All right. You come back in and you can squish them together. Yes, it's very hard to do this when this wire is so little because it doesn't want to do anything. All right, let's clip this long one here. We don't need this long one. I need to get some sharper ones of those or figure out how to sharpen them. I have a Dremel, so I should be able to sharpen them, right? Okay, I'm going to pinch these down, just like what we did on the other one. And I want you scrunched up next to everybody. Come on, you're not a loner. You want to be with everybody else. Ooh, that's sharp. All right, let's squeeze you this way first. No, not you guys. I just want those little wires squished. There, I saw you move. I saw you budge. All right. All right. Now, I got to decide if I want to keep this wire to put some beads on here, or if I just want to just keep it like that there, because that's kind of cute. I just have to put another set of this on the other side. What do you think? You think we should embellish it? Say, why not? Why not? Let's grab a couple gold. Yeah, throw them everywhere. All right, put a gold bead. And what you would do is you put the gold bead on. And I think I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to go through here. Just to bring that gold bead up into that. And I think I'm going to go back through that gold bead. Come on, back through that gold bead. You can do these any way you want. Any way that works for you. All right. Pulling on that is putting this out of round again, but we have that mandrel and we're going to hammer it anyway, so. All right. There's one. All right. Did you want to do some black ones too? Alright, let's do a black one. Where's the hole? Oh, that's the wonderful thing about black beads, is finding the hole. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to go around. It's over. Oops, don't cut that. Around over on this side here. Right, and I'm going to go down through this one. Oh, don't. Try not to twist your wire. I'm really bad. I'm not a good what's this stuff called? And I don't have the right pair of pliers to smooth that out, so I just have to use this. Yeah, I'm not good at wiring things. At wire wrapping. That's what it's called. Wire wrapping. Okay, now we're going back up through here, and I want to go through that black bead again. Go through this direction. Come on. Grab the wire, pull it up through. All right. Pull tight. We want to snug that down. All right. Okay, and now I want to put one more gold one. And this one, oh, I didn't get that black one snug. Look at that. See that big loop? Not good. Not good at all. I gotta tighten that down without breaking my wire. If I break my wire, I'm just gonna go, it was cute, wasn't it? Oh, all right, come on. It's because I went back through that bead and it's not being nice. Come on. Tighten down. Tighten down, tighten down. It's not like the tightens are down. It's the... Okay, I did it. Okay, now let's go down. I'm going to actually wrap this whole thing right here before I come up and do that gold bead. All right, and then I want that gold bead to be right there. So I'm going to wrap it again, and then I'm going to come down, wrap this one. I'm going to come down and wrap here. Because I have lots of that wire. And cut it off on the top wrap so it doesn't jab you. Take your pliers. See, these pliers seem to have worked better than those for some reason. Of course, they'll probably not do that now because I said they would. All right, let's squish that down. All right, mandrel. Look at this. How unshaped this is now. All right, twist it. Twist this one here. Okay, do you see that wire sticking up? When I twisted it, it popped it up. So, pop it back down. You may need to clip it a little bit because that's seems like it's going over the side a little bit. Just a skosh right there. All right, come on, just nip it, nip it, nip it in the bud. Nope, it's I didn't clip it enough. Did I get it that time? know I can get it. Okay, pull you up and turn you down. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Now, the question is, can I do this over on that side and have it look good? We don't know yet. Need a lot of wire. All right. So, let's start by getting it kind of in shape. Kind of in shape. Let's turn this here because we want these kind of going opposite. We don't want them crossing each other. All right. This is what it looks like so far. All righty. Let's start down here and wrap, wrap, wrap. We did a lot of wrappings. A lot of wrappings. Ooh, don't cross. Come on, pay attention to what you're doing. All right. And right about there, squish these all together. All right, that one didn't get squished with the rest. Come on, go with the rest of your friends there. Yeah, just like that. Excellent. All right. Now we start with the gold. And put the gold on there. We went through one side here. My memory's gone already. I'm like, how did I do this? I don't have a foggiest idea how I did this. Okay, whoops, don't go through that hole. You gotta be up on top, dear. You gotta be up on top. All right, stay up there. Stay right up there. Yeah, it's just like that. And then we went through, whoops, and then we went back through the wire and went through the other side. Don't twist, just come through. Very good. All right, wire, you're being good. Good wire, good wire. And then we went around like that. Then we put the black one on. Black one. Okay. Come on. Went down through. Come on, don't do that. Down through. I'm sorry, I was probably out of the field of vision because I wanted to see what I was doing. All right, went back through the hole. Okay, pull it. Don't twist the wire. Try not to twist the wire. Okay, wow, that was good. All right, get the pliers, pull the wire tight. Come on. I got that other loop. Look at that. I didn't, you know what I didn't do? I didn't pull it tight enough before I put that other loop in there. I wonder if I can get it from this side. Nope. You know what? We are going to be wrapping that again, so I am going to just go, fine, be that way. And I'm going to wrap it here like I did on the other one. I'm going to come up through there just to secure it a little bit. me pull that tight. Pull this totally out of shape. Look at that. All right, another gold bead. Gold bead. Gold bead. And let's put down through there. Turn you. I don't want you twisting. Okay. Pull you, pull you, pull you. Push you, pull you. Come on. See if I can pull that. All right. Pull you tight. Pull you down tight. All right, I need to push you guys that way. Look at you guys are further up than that one. All right. Let's see if we can adjust you this way by not having that right there. This is putting in a little spacer between that black and that gold bead, and if I remove it, it might pull that back a little bit. That's my theory. I have no idea if it's going to work. And it seems very dark in here today, but it's you know, like 1 o'clock. It's not like real late. It's just that we're supposed to have rainstorms today. We hope. We hope the weatherman's not wrong. All right. Another wrap. All right. Let's clip that off. And let's put it on the mandrel and see if we can make it look like a ring. Cut that part off. Squish this in. Then I got to do the other tail. The other tail? The other end. The tail. All right, this part right here. Clip it right there. All right, it looks like my wires are twisted. Make them untwisted. Right. Bring this up. Bring that up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. All right, now, Mr. Mandrel, help us. We are all twisted out of shape. All right. Now we want this one to twist up a little bit because the other one's twisted up a little bit. All right, well, let's twist it down. So, then you look at it and you go, do we like that ring? I actually like it. I do know that this has got bigger than that, which is a flaw, but you know what? I don't think you're going to notice it too much. All right, now the next thing you do is you go ahead and you put it on your fake mandrel. And since we don't want to have to just keep putting it on the mandrel and shaping it every time we wear it or whatever. All right, now let's see. Oh, much harder. Look at that. Ta-da! So, if we were going to stack them, no, definitely not stacking those. All right, since this is adjustable, I can actually put it on whatever finger I want. Look at that, isn't that cute? And then, actually this one here it won't fit on any finger except, well, it doesn't really fit on that, but you don't know. Look at that, ta-da! Or I could take this one, because this one's adjustable too, and I can put it on this finger here. The good thing about these kind of rings, if you've got a big knuckle and this part of your finger hasn't swollen with arthritis also, just your knuckles, you can slide this over joints and it will spring back. So keep that in mind, that adjustable rings are your friend. Also stretch rings are your friend if you've got arthritis issues. But those are the 3 rings I made today. I did this one off camera. You can see that it's got the little loops here that I've wired down. And this one here, the loops are to the side. The difference between this one and this one, other than this part, is that this part here, I turned sideways and tucked under. So this is more, yeah, it's a wider, well, this is a bigger bead, but this is a wider ring, so. And this here's got a lower profile, which I'm more of a lower profile person because I don't wear a lot of jewelry, so I catch it on stuff. That's why I wear earrings. It's hard to catch your earrings on things. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creations. Thanks for stopping by. Take a second and just push that like button. I'm hoping you liked it. But what happens is more people who hit the like button on any of these channels here, the more your content is raised up so other people can see it. So it does do stuff. Also, if you comment, even if you say you don't like something, that actually helps the person. So if you really don't like somebody's stuff, don't hit the dislike button, because that actually improves their analytics, you know? I'm like, I don't like hitting the dislike button anyways, because unless there's something in there that's grossly wrong, and I'm apt to do stuff that are grossly wrong because I am not an artist, I am a crafter. And what I do is I take things I see and see if it's really can be done. Because some things you see being done on YouTube, unless you're a professional, you're going to have a hard time doing it, because they don't show you all the steps, or when they mess up like I messed up, they don't show you them fixing it or messing up and fixing it. They just show you the perfect product. And if you're a true crafter, you know nothing ever is always perfect. So anyways, like I said, hit my like button. This is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creations. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope that you stop by again. Bye.